What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your girl, Killer K, aka K-Live in the Philippines. Me, how you feeling? Also known as your Sovereign Celestial Emperor, Empress, or Empress. Also known as your Cosmic Sovereign Celestial Judge. It gets me every time. It gets me every time. She gets me every time. Every time she just eat me up. Okay? Look, we're finna do Cosmic Quartz. I have not done Cosmic Court in a while. I felt like, we need to get back in it. So happy Venus Day, happy new moon in Aquarius, which also would be the lunar new year if you go by the lunar calendar. It's a new year. Happy New Year, okay? What's up with it? What's going on? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Hey. All right, let's get started. If you want to reach out to me for any reason at all, if you need to book a reading or if you want to check out my TikTok or anything like that, the information is below in the description box for how to get in contact with me and to look at my other platforms. So without further ado, without further ado, okay? So collective, your energy could be you're popping. Your energy is a hot commodity. You got some plans going, you're working something out, you're doing something. I don't know. It's crazy I said without further ado, and the dude got a dude. But let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what's your current vibe check, and then we're gonna also get into what's coming towards you for the rest of. I don't know. February just feels like a really good month, collective. It feels very beautiful. There's music, there's good food, good experiences. February is going to feel positive for you. It could also feel very nostalgic for you as well. So let's see what's going on here. What's the current vibe check for my collective on YouTube for this Cosmic Court? How y'all feeling? Okay, some of you guys are feeling good. All right. Some of you guys are feeling relieved. Some of you guys are feeling really positive. You have ancestors around you. Like also you're cleansing your energy right now or naturally going through some sort of cleanse. So some of you guys may be purging. Some of y'all could be fasting or you're just naturally going through a cleanse in your own life. Okay, good evening, Levy. But I feel like there's some freedom that you're having. Like you're able to be abundant, be free. I'm also getting here too if you're in a certain situation where you are like feeling like, damn, this doesn't feel like what I want. Also take the time to have a different perspective and look at how you're free from what you were committed to in the past. Whatever you were committed to or whatever you were bound to or you had a contractual agreement to, pay attention to how you're not burdened by that anymore. So you may not be exactly where you want it to be, but you're also not in a contractual agreement that is making you feel obligated or taking up your time and your energy. You have a little more freedom. You have a little more abundance. You can move around. You can do a little bit more. Don't take that for granted now, okay? What's up, Amelia? All right, so let's see what's the energy here for collective. How's collective feeling currently with this new moon in Aquarius energy? We got Taurus trying to pop out. Some of you guys are feeling very grounded. Yeah, we have self-love. So it feels like you're focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, rejuvenating, you're healing yourself. This new moon is going to be for you guys, collective, to really focus on healing yourself. This could be removing things that don't serve you. This could be cleaning. This could be, getting a better health regimen going for yourself, getting a schedule going. This new moon in Aquarius is definitely surrounding self-love around healing, like expanding yourself, healing yourself, focusing on yourself and understanding where you have space to expand here. You have the room and the space to expand here, okay? You have the room and the space to expand and manifest. So there's big manifestations coming in. So I feel like this is a very lucky time. There's this new moon in Aquarius. It's the lunar new year. So people who, study lunar astrology like the Chinese, this is a new year for you, for everybody. This is the new year right now. Going into tomorrow is the new year. Okay? So this is a beautiful time to get out of your comfort zone. This is a beautiful time to create new goals for yourself, put focus and intention on yourself, the healing that you deserve to have, healing that is coming into your life. Just doing little things here and there that really give you that balance. Okay, a lot of times we put out a lot of energy towards other people and other things, and it's time to just really look at yourself here, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Anything else for the current vibe check for collective? So I see that you're manifesting something. Also, this is the time to disconnect. This is the time to be detached from older energies or things that no longer serve you. Being detached from survival mindset, okay? Doing things that are done just for survival. This is also trusting in yourself, believing in yourself. Okay, so detaching and trusting in yourself that everything's going to work out how it needs to. This is very Aquarian energy here. The moon is in Aquarius and the sun is in Aquarius here for tropical, for, I guess for Western, I guess for Eastern astrology or sidereal, we would technically be in Capricorn. It'd be Capricorn new moon and Capricorn sun. All right, but this feels good. So let's see what's your current vibe check. Doo, 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 doo. Let's see what is going on here. All right, so I feel like you're making some decisions here, or you're starting to see where the decisions that you've made. So for some of you guys, either you're making decisions. I'm hearing standing on business. You're either making decisions to get better, or you're seeing where the decisions that you've made to grow and heal have actually assisted you in taking a leap of faith or assisted you in starting something new. For some of you guys, you may be realizing maybe some decisions that you made recently or in the recent past were not necessarily, it could have been like you feel regretful for that. Okay, so you're needing to focus on yourself. For some of you guys, I see that decisions that you've made are working in your favor and you're seeing some sort of change or transformation coming into your life. Maybe you're seeing that some things are coming to an end, some behaviors, some patterns. This could even be around community, family, job, whatever this is that is no longer serving you. I feel like it's okay to let it go. So I feel like you're focusing on getting better and healing, moving forward here. Some of you guys could be doing self-love affirmations. Okay, so I feel like you're moving forward here. And if you're in this energy where you have been focused on yourself, you have been healing, your energy is going to be very magnetic. You're going to be attracting a lot of what you desire right now, a lot of what you want. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy. I see like you could definitely be attracting some good energy because you've made a decision about yourself, how you're choosing to operate, what you want to work on, what you want to build on. That kind of energy here. Yeah, the Emperor almost came out. So I feel like you are attracting something right now. I feel like you are kind of taking the action to move ahead, move forward, not be delayed. And I feel like you're going to be attracting something, okay? Maybe you're attracting going on a certain journey in life, taking a leap of faith. But it's like you're making a decision to do something or to go towards something. You could be coming out of a conflict here, getting unstuck from drama and conflict. I just feel like you're in a very individualistic state right now. Like you're about your individualism. You could be falling in love with yourself, your home, where you live. Okay, it's some energy here where you're just in flow. You're in the present moment. Okay, you're also seeing something differently about people, connecting with others, friends, family, where it's kind of like you may be seeing that certain connections have caused resistance in regards to like victory or success. So you may be like kind of recognizing or realizing that like the things that you want and the things that are meant for you are going to come into alignment with you. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to like try to get people on board with certain things. Usually if you're just in the natural flow of your life, you're healing, you're attracting, it's kind of like people are going to make the decision to offer you something or come towards you. I always say in the Fool card, the person holding the cup in the Fool card is the same person holding the cup in the Ace of Cups card. You have some sort of offer. There's an offer coming towards you. With the Six of Wands here, I definitely feel something is going to be significant or something significant is happening for you. Tell me more about Jupiter and manifest. I feel like you're thinking bigger. You're expanding what you want to manifest. I feel like you're going to be having some sort of achievement here or you are having some sort of achievement as it pertains to your long-term goals, the vision of the future that you see, your legacy. There's some sort of accomplishment that you already have or that you are about to have. Okay, for some of you guys, it's like you have to get unstuck from something that's not working for you to get to this point. Or for some of you guys, you're already headed there. Okay, it just feels like you're going to create some major achievement. I want to say this year, there's some sort of major achievement that you're about to have, collective. I can pick up on it. Okay. And I feel like once you make this major achievement, yeah, it feels like you're putting down some sort of burden. It feels like you're going to have some sort of stability here. So this could be like even generationally, maybe your family or your generations have carried a lot of burdens of having something unstable, having unstable home or foundations. But it feels like for you, you're really working on having a stable foundation. You're putting in a lot of effort towards that. Also putting in a lot of effort to release burdens around your stability here. So maybe you're coming up with ideas about how to, have more of a solid foundation, build solid foundations, because it seems like you're building a solid foundation that's going to make you happy. It's going to bring a lot of joy and love in your life. And maybe you've been working on this and there's some sort of really big achievement coming in. I do see the masculine energy here with the Emperor. So this is like feeling satisfied and building your empires, feeling satisfied and happy about building something that causes you to have like you're releasing a burden here. And you're bringing in this happiness, not only for you, but for your family or for your future. So this feels like really strong strides in career, okay? You could have Leo in your 10th house, or you could have Capricorn in your 6th house, okay? You could also have Leo or Aries in your 8th house, your 4th house, and your 10th house. So you may have Leo or Aries in your, again, 10th house, 4th house, or 8th house is kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah. You could also have Libra, Aries, Taurus in your 1st house. Or transiting over your 8th house and your 7th house as well. So I feel like you're at a space right now where you're really, you may not see this about yourself, or you may not recognize how big of an accomplishment that you're making. It's almost like you're doing so much of the work that you don't see what reward is coming through for you, or you're not seeing how much of a success that you are to your family, to your bloodline, to your legacy, and that you've put down some sort of burden here or some sort of like harsh, tense energy in regards to building a successful foundation for yourself that is going to make you happy, or that is putting you even in the spotlight. All right. So I'm seeing a contrast between the masculine and the feminine energy. The feminine energy is moving forward, communicating with transparency, being in an energy where they're receiving. Okay, so there's this energy of making a decision to be in flow and receive whatever the universe is coming to bring you. Because I feel like somebody's on a journey to bring you something that you desire. The universe wants to bring you an offer. Somebody's coming with that cup. The Fool card, this could be an Aries. You could be a Libra, Taurus energy as well, okay? It's like you're receiving something. Somebody's come a long way to offer you something, and you've moved forward to be honest and truthful and transparent with the fact that, you are available and ready to receive something, okay? This Ace of Cups, this big offer here. All right, so let's see what's going on with this detachment. Cord cutting, detached, disconnect, no contact with trust and windfall. There may have been something that you've had to disconnect from or detach from. King of Swords energy. Okay, so you may have been strategizing about what's going to get you where you need to go. I don't feel like this is more so like, it's not like a heavy strategy energy. It's more so just kind of having this epiphany or this thought or this realization of like, okay, the King of Swords is like, okay, let me look back on my past experiences when I was, having these really good moments in my life, or when I did receive these awesome, beautiful blessings. What preceded that? Like, what came before that? And 9 times out of 10, you're going to be like, oh, I had to cut off certain energies. I had to go no contact. I had to trust. I had to release. I had to be detached. This King of Swords is representing detachment. Big Aquarius energy with this. So there's a need to detach here, okay? And trust that you'll get whatever it is that you desire. You will receive it in the time that you're supposed to, in the way that you're supposed to. And you never have to force anything. So this detachment is almost like you're detaching from the past. You're detaching from past situations. Okay, you're letting something in. You're like, okay, I'm done dealing with the past. I'm detached from past energies, these past life trauma. Like, I'm detached with karmic cycles of my past. I've learned my lesson. Okay, I can either keep learning the lesson or close it out. It's kind of what you're seeing here. So you may be like, okay, I've learned my lesson. I can either keep going back to this certain lesson that I've already learned, or I can close out this cycle, aka detaching, going no contact, allowing this to come to an end. That's what I feel like this Aquarius season is bringing to you, is this healthy level of attachment where you realize that the past is done, you can release it. You don't need to try to transform anything of your past. Just know that whatever happened, happened. And it kind of helped you to move into the direction that you're supposed to go to, because what is coming towards you and what you're preparing yourself for is everything's going to make sense. And I say this in my TikTok readings, like, you're going to see why nothing worked out in the past that you wanted. You're going to see why, okay, things that you thought you had to force and make happen, you didn't. You didn't have to do that. You're going to see why. And the way that you're going to see is through this beautiful success or victory that's coming towards you. You're going to see why it was important to trust yourself, be patient, detach, go with the flow, do the work that you need to do, manifest, hold the vision. So yeah, I'm seeing like you're holding the vision right now, which means for me, when I talk about manifestation, I talk about holding the vision. Okay, what that looks like for me is that regardless of what's happening in your current reality, regardless if you know how you're going to come out of a situation or not, you are still focused on the version of yourself that you want to be, the places that you want to go, the dreams and goals that you want to accomplish, right? And bring into fruition. So that's called holding the vision. It does not matter if you don't know how it's going to happen. Right now, you may not have a lot of resources to make it happen. You're holding the vision, meaning that you are open to all possibilities for this vision to become a reality. And you're not trying to control how that happens. That's called holding the vision. That's the job that I feel like you're doing right now. Yeah. I also feel like you may have you're going to have some energies trying to kind of connect to you or connect to what you have going on. You may have some people, some situations of the past that are still trying to connect or plug in to what you have going on. Yeah. So I feel like there may be some soul contracts that are trying to come back and heal and move forward and, heal with you now. Maybe these are people that have learned their lessons. I'm not saying that that can't happen, but I also feel like you need to protect your energy, because some of these energies trying to come back for healing are actually trying to hold you back and cause a blockage, cause resistance. So you may be realizing, this is what I said. I said this on over at TikTok, and I feel like this resonates for this reading too. You may be closing out a cycle of being a gift or a blessing to a person, a place, or a thing. Meaning, you have now detached from this situation, or you've recognized that there's a need to detach from this situation or a certain way that you have been operating in previous situations. There's a need to like release that. So for some of you guys, if this is like a job, this could be a situation where your employer is saying like, we're gonna cut your hours because of whatever. Instead of being like, I need these hours and why are you cutting these hours? I've been such a good worker. You are so in flow that you're like, great, thank you. That works out beautifully. I need an extra 4 hours in my day to look for other jobs, or I need an extra 4 hours to get ready for these interviews that I have coming. It's like you go with the flow. You're not trying to fight the flow. You've detached from it. Perfect. Thank you. That works perfectly for me. Now I have time and space to do some more job searching. Or whatever the case is. You just don't even, you may not even have to respond at all. You just can be able to be like, okay, cool. It's something about you not trying to get this thing, you not trying to keep this thing, that is going to make this thing want you. So what I'm seeing here is that while you're manifesting this beautiful new reality and you're making these amazing accomplishments in your career and you're very successful, you may be the most successful person in your family, whatever the case may be, right? And this is not based off of either finances, just energetically, you have elevated your bloodline, you have elevated your family, you've overcome a challenge that other generations from previous generations were not able to accomplish, what have you. You're making some sort of incredible stride here, and I feel as though you're making it easier to build a solid foundation for your family moving forward. You're kind of showing up as a leader simply because of how you're moving, what you're doing, right? There's an energy where I feel like as soon as you detach and say that's fine, that's okay, you don't want me to work for 8 hours, you only want me to work for four, or if this is a friend saying like, I don't know, I just feel like we have issues that we can't resolve. Okay, fine, we don't have to resolve them. Let's just close it out. It's something about you being super like detached. Not that you're acting like you don't care, but the fact that you are just so in alignment with your own path that you understand when things remove them from you, that it is opening up your path to get closer to what you want quicker. That you don't have to, like, when the universe removes a situation, that's you being able to get to where you want quicker. You don't have to procrastinate or feel delayed. It's something about you doing something like that right now that is about to create this energy where you're gonna have energies coming back, energy of people, situations, jobs, whatever, that are gonna be coming back trying to heal the situation with you, possibly trying to make something better. But in reality, this is being blocked from you. There's a this is you needing to protect your energy. So now you're starting to learn boundaries. Okay. So you're able to manifest the dream life. You're able to detach. But how do you handle something or someone coming back into your space or your life trying to heal something and you needing to protect yourself so that you can fully move forward? Because this could be a distraction, right? How do you handle this energy? Okay. Yeah, this may be people here that are looking for help, looking for you to help them. So the reason why this energy could be coming back, it could be because you have demonstrated that you are ready to elevate and receive what you desire. And you're not stressed or pressed about whether or not other people are on board with it or not, because you know that as you elevate, you have to separate from certain people, but you also realize that there will be energies that you're like aligned with that'll come in and assist you where you need to be assisted or where you can assist them, have an equal exchange. To me, it feels like maybe there's a situation where there was some sort of broken contract. Somebody broke a contract here or broke a term of a contract. This could be a situation where they just couldn't go forward with you. There was some level of not moving forward, not wanting to move forward, delayed or stuck. Okay. And you may have had to walk away from the situation or you're having to walk away from the situation. And it's kind of like, it's almost like right before you leave the door, right before you get out of the door, here's this energy trying to, well, maybe okay, so now so you decided like, okay, 9 to 5, or maybe I have my own ideas, businesses, whatever that I want to create. So I'm not going to be mad that my job cuts my hours. I'm going to put the energy into focusing on what I could be doing with the extra time that I have, right? So you don't put up a fight. Well, now here comes your boss that's like, hey, I need you to come in right away. I need you to, now they want to fix the agreement. Now they want to, they've changed the terms of the agreement or they didn't fulfill the agreement. And you're okay with walking away from that. And right as you're okay with walking away from it, or right as you have been like, okay, cool, it is what it is. Now this energy wants to come and heal things. But this is saying that you have to be aware of, is this energy serving me? Am I serving it properly? Are we functioning as a team? Are we working together? Is this going to help each of us accomplish our goals? So if that's not what's going to happen, then you have to continue to keep walking. And for a lot of the collective, the test is if you're going to continue to keep walking and protect your energy and have boundaries. Spirit wants to test your boundaries. That's really all that it is. You don't, Spirit doesn't, Spirit sees that you believe and have faith in what you desire, and you want it, and you'll work for it, and you'll walk away from shit that doesn't serve you. But what Spirit wants to know is, will you protect your creation? Will you protect your boundaries in the process of getting to where you have to go? So, okay, maybe you're really good at detaching. You know how to like let some shit go and walk away now. Maybe you've learned that lesson, which is why that's not a big deal anymore. But what about when somebody comes back and wants to amend something? However, it's not necessarily in full agreement with what you have going on, or they're not amending the things that needed to be amended for you to continue that contract. Will you not be true to yourself and allow that energy to come back in? Because it's something about somebody needing your help. So it's something like that, like somebody needing your help. And it's almost like a trickster energy. It's almost like somebody wants you to do their work for them, or they see you as somebody that's healed yourself. So they're looking to have access to the healing energy through you instead of going through their own healing process. And so Spirit is like, okay, well, are you going to protect yourself, protect your boundaries? Because whatever they're going to give you is a small offer compared to this offer that's coming in. Whatever this person or the situation is going to offer you is not going to be exactly what you know that you deserve. It's going to be a small offer, and the conditions are not going to be equal. It's not going to be that you have this and they have that. It's going to be more so that you're having to, somebody is trying to access healing energy through you. So they want to feed off of what you've already gone through and healed that they have yet to allow themselves to go through. And they want to take bits and pieces from that and fix their situation with what you've already experienced. So you have to ask yourself, is it fair for myself to have gone through this whole journey of healing with essentially no one, having cutting off people, having detached, having been left behind by people left behind, which is very interesting because I don't feel like you're behind anybody. If anything, I feel like you've taken the choice to go deep into your healing journey. You basically ripped off the Band-Aid. Where other people were like, oh no, I'm gonna use this person or this situation to appease my lack of, you were like, I am going to go through the journey of realizing that I'm not lacking anything, right? And that I can rely on myself. I can rely on my own self. Like, I can be solid to myself and ride for myself to get to where I gotta go. That's truly how you help people. It's not about, oh, this person needs my help. Let me take from myself and give to them. That's not, you robbing yourself is not helping that person, and it's definitely not helping you. The way that you help yourself, and this is very like Aquarian energy, is you give to yourself, you put yourself on a path, right, of your own spiritual faith or your own unique path. You go on that path. You have faith until you complete the mission and thereafter. And then when people see that, right, when you demonstrate that light within yourself, when you do the healing within yourself that shines out for others to see, then you're able and qualified to give advice about how to do that, or give a testimony, or create a course, or whatever the case may be. But so I feel like you've gone through the path of having faith in yourself and self-realization. However, you have an energy here now that is coming off a little codependent. And now you're being challenged with whether or not you're going to have those boundaries to protect your individualistic journey and protect what you worked for, as a way of creating a standard for who you allow into your space and who you work with. So if you have people projecting their insecurities and victimizing themselves, you probably don't want to work with those people. The other reason would be is that if you've already healed from those types of dynamics within yourself, the fact that you are still attracting somebody like that, or you're still trying to um, attract somebody like that, is showing that there's more healing that needs to be done. I feel like the universe is telling you that you have healed, that you have successfully completed these karmic cycles, so you don't have to look back. However, the universe is also telling you that while preparing for this situation, this person, this energy, to revisit, for you to revisit this so that you can actually make the choice. Because some of you guys made a choice in like, I don't have anybody. This person left me, or my job cut my hours, so I don't have any other choice. Now that you've created all this healing for yourself, and you've created a pathway for yourself uniquely, or you followed your own unique path, Spirit is going to bring this energy back up, even though Spirit knows like you've learned from this and you don't need to go back, and we're actually blocking this energy from fully coming towards you. It's almost like this person or this energy is coming back in, trying to get some sort of healing, or trying to use you as the light, okay, to heal. And but it's not necessarily that they want to heal themselves. They want to use the energy that you've already accumulated, the lessons that you've already learned, to do the work for them. Somebody wants you to do the work for them. And this is where Spirit is saying, okay, this is the test. Are you going to protect yourself, and are you going to have boundaries? Do you see yourself as valuable as we see you? Do you see yourself as valuable as you truly are? Because if you do, you're not going to let this energy come and fuck your shit up. You're going to protect yourself and have boundaries, and have healthy boundaries. Okay? That's what I'm seeing happening for the collective, especially in this new moon energy. So yes, you are shedding, you're purging, you're releasing a lot of old energy, but do not be mistaken. That old energy, these old soul contracts are going to try to come back around and try to get some sort of healing. And, they're going to try to come back around again. You need to protect your boundaries. That's what I'm seeing here. And it could be a little tricky. It may look like a situation where, somebody's offering you whatever, but they have a motive or some sort of unseen like idea about what they're going to receive in return for helping you. So be aware that you don't have to put yourself in a codependent situation, whether that is depending on someone else or allowing somebody to depend on you in an unhealthy way. You don't have to do that, because you've already gone through the journey of understanding your own unique path. And a lot of this journey that you've gone through has been a solo journey, okay? That's what I'm seeing here for collective. We're going to see what the cosmic courts are saying. So yeah, this is like a little bit of a test before you get to where you need to go. This is like a little bit of a refresher, okay, or a test here before you get to where you need to go. Let's see. Let me reset the deck here. Yeah, you close out a cycle here. But this person or this situation or this energy is trying to come back. Something is trying to come back. I feel like it's a test, because I feel like this energy is actually blocked from coming towards you. This energy is actually blocked and has been blocked from coming towards you. So if it is allowed to come towards you, or when it's allowed to come towards you, just know it's a test. Just know that it's a test. That's all that it is. It's testing your boundaries. Okay? Because this energy has not been allowed to come towards you. There's been a lot of blockages and delays and things like that. And as you know now, whatever is not meant for you will be blocked from you. It will be delayed. It will be, it won't be in alignment with coming towards you, because it's not truly meant for you, or it's not truly in alignment with your true self. Okay? So that's like if you get stood up on a date. That person was not aligned for you. You probably were not, they were not going to bring anything good to your life. And you can see, because they weren't even able to show up. They were not going to equally match your energy. Or let's say that you have a date and then somebody dines and ditches. You both have a date, you have a date with somebody, and then they go to the bathroom when the check comes and leaves you there to pay the check. That lets you know this person cannot afford your energy. So it's better to have that happen, a dine and ditch date, than to get into a relationship and go all towards certain, go towards a certain path with somebody just for them to ditch you when you really need them, or when the situation becomes a challenge and they're being tested to see if they're strong enough to overcome the challenge, and they leave. It's better that you had the small circumstance that maybe hurt your feelings or made you feel, upset for the moment, than to get down the line with somebody and realize who they really are, when you could have just, you see, that's why the universe will do certain things. The universe will create delays so that you can understand why and what's going on. And you may not understand the moment, but as you get down the line, you're like, wow, I met this really cool person, or I got this really good job. Had I settled for that dine and ditch person, had I keep calling the person that didn't want to talk to me, or that wasn't responding to my text messages, had I kept trying to push the issue, I would have gotten to a space of thinking that when we get to these really tough spots in life, that they would do something other than what they already showed me. No. Pay attention to what people show you ahead of time. They show you that they're not reliable. They show you that they don't keep their promises. They say they're gonna do something and they don't. You know what I'm saying? Like if people show you, because how people do one thing is how people usually do everything. So you're no excuse to the rule. All right. Let's just see what's going on here though with the cosmic quartz. Let's see what's the energy for the cosmic quartz. What's coming towards collective? What is coming towards collective in regards to the cosmic quartz? Okay. The cosmic quartz is saying you real as fuck. You're giving Isis energy. Okay. Cosmic quartz says you are manifesting new realities. Pay attention to your thoughts. Okay. Let's see what the cosmic quartz are saying to collective. It says you real as fuck. Somebody's trying to manifest you. This could be the person that's coming in. Somebody's trying to manifest you. What are the cosmic quartz saying? There's two people trying to manifest you. One could be a secret admirer. This person may be not who you think they are, though. Then you have another person who may be like wealthy or abundant. So you have two people trying to manifest you currently. This may be people that one person you may know, one person you may not know. Yeah, we got wealthy person and we have I feel your absence. So you have somebody here who has had some sort of opportunity to be in your life, and you also have somebody here who may not have had an opportunity to be in your life. I feel like there's somebody here that feels your absence, that it's like maybe they want to change, or maybe this person that feels your absence, there's some sort of changes that are happening because somebody feels your absence here. But I feel as though, you know, you can't turn a duck into a swan. If it's a duck, it's a duck. If it quack like a duck, walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck. Okay? Yeah. So let's see what's coming towards you here. What's coming towards collective? What are the cosmic quartz? What would they like collective to know in regards to what's coming towards them? Somebody did not have a stable effort to give you what you wanted. Somebody was not putting forth a stable effort. You really are realizing here that it's okay to release things that don't serve you. And it doesn't mean that you didn't deserve it. It doesn't mean that you were not doing what you were supposed to do. Some of y'all got to realize your worth. And you have to realize that not everybody looks at you as, like, not everybody can add up to what you're putting out. It doesn't matter if they look strong, if they got a lot of, it's like something about your energy is very unique to the point where it's like you have a high self-worth, you have a high position spiritually and physically in life. This may not be for everybody, but for the ones I'm talking to, this is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like maybe people want you, or they like the idea of you, but when it comes to maintaining you, when it comes to bringing something to the table, when it comes to equal reciprocity, they cannot give that based off of either they lack that within themselves, or they're too insecure to realize that they are also worthy. It's like your shadow side trying to come towards you. It's like your shadow side, a version of yourself that you've healed, but in another person or reflected from another person who does not truly feel worthy to sit at the same table as you. So they sabotage the opportunities to work with you. So instead of being able to be like, yeah, let's work together and build together, they, oh, I can't come to the meeting. Oh, I can't meet up with you. It's not because you're not worth meeting. It's because whoever this person is or whatever the situation is reflecting that they do not feel worthy. That's what I'm seeing here. And I also feel like there's another aspect of it. There's another, side to it where there may be someone who is trying to manifest you who does reflect that they are worthy and their self-worth. They are reflecting and kind of like mirroring to you that they do feel worthy of you, that they will, so ultimately what's coming towards you is a choice of whether or not you're going to go back to some situation that reflects an unworthiness to work together, an unworthiness to have a good partnership, or if you're going to take that step forward in the direction that you're already going, to be around or work with a person or a situation that can actually reflect the self-worth. This is a choice that you're making. You've already done the work to reflect that you're worthy of this. Now it's a choice that you're making in the physical world. So, yeah, this is a judgment here. So, this is what the cosmic judges are saying, that you can either make a decision to go forward and manifest, go forward in a certain manifestation. So there's something that you may have believed in, you've held the vision for, but you just didn't see it happening right away. And all of a sudden, it's like it's going to come in, but it's also going to come in. There's other energies that are going to come in as well, that are going to all of a sudden, because you're so detached, because you're not trying to make it work, because you're allowing things to flow, these other energies are going to come in and be like, let's work on it, let's do it. And you have to make a decision about what you personally want to manifest. What is it that you want? You have something or someone manifesting you that is in alignment with everything that you want. Then you also have these energies that don't feel worthy of you also manifesting you. So really, it's a choice. It's going to be a choice about what kind of success you want to have. Do you want to have equal or shared success? Or do you want to have success where you have to keep feeling obligated to help someone or to carry someone's weight? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords here. Whatever you're manifesting, though, I see is very victorious. Like you are complete, like you're manifesting something victorious. It almost feels like you need to choose yourself. Or this could be the energy where you have chosen yourself. So now your manifestations are coming into fruition because you've earned it. Okay, we got King of Pentacles energy here. So spiritually, in the 5D realm, you do have a person here that is wanting to work with you. Somebody is wanting to work with you. We got Mercury energy. You're manifesting this. You're calling this in. Okay, but in order for you to be available to this, you have to completely close out a cycle with this Knight of Wands energy. You have to bring justice to yourself. So I'm telling you, you're going to be tested. That's what's coming towards you. With this Justice card, you have to end this inconsistency, or you have to end this energy, this contract, or you just have to end like a situation where somebody's not taking you seriously, okay? Yeah, this energy is going to be very, almost challenging. Because it's like you have to apply everything that you've learned on this journey thus far to a certain situation or circumstance. And you can't really make a wrong choice, because if you did try to go back and choose this other fucked up situation, Spirit would cause so many frustrating delays that you wouldn't want to continue on that path. Okay, so this, it's like Spirit is tricking you. It's like playing a game with you. Okay, yeah, Spirit is playing a game with you. Spirit is playing a game with you. Spirit is like, okay, you've learned your lesson, you've healed, you close out this cycle. Oh, you going on to bigger and better? Okay, let's bring in the Kraken. Like, let's bring in that person, that situation that you really, at one point, you really wanted it to work out. Let's bring that back in. And let's see if you choose to continue to want what you say that you want. Let's see if you continue to believe in whatever you're manifesting. Okay, when we bring in this other situation, this person, this whatever, right? Mind you, this situation has been blocked from you for a while. You were not able to access it. You were not able to go back to it, and it was not able to come towards you. But miraculously, all of a sudden, here it's going to come. It's going to come, right? And you're going to be tested because somebody's going to be feeling your absence here. Something's going to shift. Tell me about this. I feel your absence with 555. Something's going to shift here. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, what is this? I feel your absence with 555. We have the Hermit. So this is somebody, yeah, feeling you not being there. This could be this is somebody here that is like balancing something in their head. This is somebody that wants to come out of a toxic or low vibrational energy, but they're making a decision to make it harder to do that for themselves. Or they've done that before. They made something harder. This is an Emperor. This is somebody that is feeling lost. They're feeling lost here. They don't know where to go. They feel lost in their direction that they're going, or they don't have a passion for what they're doing or where they're going. But I feel like whoever this is sees that this person feels left out. So somebody is on their self journey, but they're feeling like bad about being by themselves. Okay, this person feels alone, but they're juggling a lot in their mind. Okay, so what's this sudden change here for this person? Oh, because they don't have the success that they thought that they had, or that they thought that they were going towards. They don't have it. They actually feel defeated. Okay, so this could be somebody here who thought that they were going to be successful in something. Maybe this is a codependent person. The reason why I say this is because I feel like this person thought that if they worked with someone else, something else, or like went a certain path, that they would gain all this success, and this could have been in contrast to you. So this could have been like somebody saying like, I don't want to work with you. I don't want to build this with you. Mind you, I feel like you were a gift to this person spiritually. I feel like this person prayed for someone like you and received you, but then they projected that they were not worthy enough to work with you. So their projection of not feeling, they projected that onto you and made you feel like you were unworthy, which tailspinned you, because it had you to go onto this journey by yourself to find yourself again and realize how worthy you actually are. Now, this person is feeling the same thing that they projected onto you. Now they're actually feeling that from within themselves. This person is feeling lonely, confused, not sure what to do. This person thought that they were going to receive some sort of illusion, but they thought they were going to receive some sort of success, but that was an illusion. This person lost the passion to keep going in a certain direction, whether this is because other people left them behind or whatever the case may be. Somebody's experiencing like quite exactly what you've experienced before. This person that did this to you, or like was in a situation that involved betrayal or being left out in the cold, this person that did this is now experiencing this, and they feel defeated. They thought that they were going to have success by now, and they don't. So that's the change for this person who feels your absence, because you're in the Ten of Pentacles energy. You're in this Lord of wealth, abundance. And this may not be physical wealth. This may just be like spiritual wealth. You feel good about yourself. You wake up and you love yourself. You feel good about who you are. Okay, this person doesn't feel that way. They wake up and they feel like they're at a loss. Like everything has left them. Like they have been abandoned by this person's experiencing a tower moment. Okay. And here they are, wanting to come towards you and work on something. So, okay. So now this person now they want good karma. Now they want to balance out something to have good karma. They want something now. So they're going to the justice scales. This is the cosmic judge right here. They're going to the justice scales and they're saying, I actually do want that thing. I actually do want that thing that I neglected, abused, took advantage of, took for granted. Now, in order for them to even, I don't feel like this person in this specific situation is going to necessarily get that, because I feel like they've had a lot of chances and they self-sabotage. Instead, what they're going to get is an opportunity to see um, how much they've projected their unworthiness onto others. How much that they've projected um, not feeling good enough. Not feeling, that's what they're going to get the chance to see. And then they can make a decision from there if they want to continue to hold the vision. So it's almost like somebody's going through exactly what you had to go through. Yeah. This person wants to start something over again. They want you to kind of like charge them up and get them going. I don't feel like that's going to happen. Because I feel like when you try to do that, this person made it seem like you're not good enough. They really projected their issues onto you, which caused you to go into healing mode and be like, okay, why am I attracting somebody like this? Do I feel this way about myself? Is that why I'm dealing with this? You did the work to figure it out. You did the work to figure out why this was, why wasn't this working? Why did I attract somebody? Like, you really started asking the right questions. And I feel like this person is not quite at that space that you were in. So this person's going through exactly what they put you through. And I feel like this person is realizing that, like, they've betrayed other people, they've betrayed you, they've betrayed themselves to get something, only to realize that it was not real. Whatever they were trying to get, it was imaginary. Because if it was real, they would feel good about themselves and they wouldn't have had to trample over other people to get this. They would have been able to work together in alignment with people, right? They would have people that were in alignment with them to work towards this goal. This person is realizing that the people that they've attracted, who they may have worked with over you, were actually mirrors to their like darkness. So they may have, I'm telling you, somebody's mind is a little fucked up, because it's like they were thinking, like, honestly thinking, I'm attracting better. I deserve better than this person. They can't give me, instead of saying I deserve for myself to do better. I deserve to elevate in a way to where, so this is somebody that didn't do the work to heal. They just attracted somebody else besides you that they thought was better, instead of going within doing the work to ask themselves, why am I attracting things? Like, before I go and blame this person and say they're the problem, how did I attract this person? Was I maybe feeling less than, or was I not feeling worthy? Whatever the case may be. Somebody misjudged you very severely. And they are paying for it right now. They misjudged the fuck out of you. Like, they thought that you were beneath them. They thought that you know, didn't have what it, but they were really projecting their like their lack of self-worth and self-integrity. They were projecting this dark side of themselves onto you to make themselves feel better about taking advantage of you or betraying you. Well, it's fine because they're not really who they said that they were, and they don't have what it takes, and right? And then they thought that they were getting something better, only to get a reflection of the type of fucked up person that they were being. So whatever success that they were working towards having with this other person, it did not come. It did not come. Now they feel like they don't have anybody. They don't have you or the person that, yeah. Meanwhile, you're in this Empress energy. You're in this Empress energy with the Two of Cups energy. You're connected to your fate. You're connected to your long-term dreams. You're connected to your destiny here. You're already in connection with it. Because you've taken your power back, or you've taken some sort of action here to believe that you can overcome this delay. Okay? That's what I'm seeing is coming towards you. And I see that there's somebody here in the spiritual realms that is putting in the effort to manifest coming close to you, or to continue a journey that someone else could not finish with you. Somebody here feels stuck. They're stuck in the shit that they created. And they really want to have some sort of success or victory, but it's like this person has to be honest. This person has to be honest, and they don't want to be honest. Somebody doesn't want to admit that they fucked their own shit up. So this beautiful blessing that you have coming towards you, Six of Wands energy, this beautiful blessing that you have coming towards you that you're already connected to, that you're already taking action to receive, you're going to have a choice about whether or not you feel bad for a person who hurt you and used you and abused you, or if you realize your own worth and allow that person to understand that you know your worth. And this doesn't even have to be anything super like aggressive. It could just literally be that, you know, this person comes and talks to you, or you have a chance encounter with them, and you have to let them know. They may be trying to ask for your help. Let's work on this again. Let's do this. Whatever the case may be. Or they may even be presenting like they're offering you something really big, but it's a grandiose offer. It's actually very small compared to what you deserve and compared to what you've even given yourself. And so you have a choice of whether or not you're going to go back to these old behaviors that you've already learned from and healed from, or if you're going to stand up for yourself and be detached in the way of like, nah, I'm good. You know, when you told me, or better yet, when you showed me that you were not worthy of me the first time, I took that very seriously. And, you know, I don't want to continue to work on anything with you. I have my own thing going on. I'm very independent in my own like ventures in life, my own business, my own whatever it is. I'm okay on my own. And whoever is going to come and work with me is going to be in alignment with me. There will not be all these blockages and delays. So you're going to let somebody know that you're protecting your peace, you're protecting your energy, you have your boundaries. That's the next step of the process with this situation. And that's in order, it's not to like, you know, talk shit on them. It's in order for them to understand how to protect their boundaries and protect themselves. Okay? How to get their shit rocking and rolling. You're going to demonstrate to somebody that you know your self-worth by having boundaries in regards to dealing with this type of energy or these type of people. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. And that's what's going to take you further into getting what you desire. Okay? It's like the universe is using you as this person's karmic lesson. The universe is using you to help this person learn. And in the process of you helping them to learn, you also recognize who the fuck you are. And you decide to go in the direction that's aligned with you instead of trying to help somebody or help this person do whatever it is that they're trying to do. Instead of trying to feel sorry for somebody, and instead of being in alignment with the person who is not feeling worthy, you're going to show them that you have boundaries and that you know your worth. And it doesn't even have to be like a whole conversation. It just can be you demonstrating that you know your worth. Okay? We're going to see what the High Council, the Elder Council is saying. Then we're going to close out. But I hope that this message resonated with you guys. This is that true Aquarian energy. Like, Aquariuses do not let people get codependent on them. True Aquarians, they do not let people get codependent. They help people to see where they can help themselves. That you don't need somebody else to do anything. But if you do want to work with somebody on your level, you can attract an equally yoked partner or an equally yoked situation for yourself. But you don't need to be anybody's like savior, and you don't need anybody to come and save you, because you're the person that's going to save you. All right? Let's see what the Elder Council has to say, and we're going to close it off. Oh, I forgot to say, court is now in session. I forgot to say that this whole time. All right. Whoop. The star card tried to pop out. Aquarius. Aquariana. All right. What's up, Monizy? Hey. All right. Let's see what the Elder Council wants to say. What's the last minute messages from the Elder Council to Collective? Moon card reverse. A lot of those hidden emotions are going to be coming up for a collective to balance out. A lot of those hidden, some of you guys may be purging during this time. Maybe you're releasing a lot from your bowels. Maybe you're like constantly urinating. Maybe you're drinking a lot of water. Some of you guys, if your physical body has been holding on to a lot of energy, you could be, you know, purging a lot. Like your body may get sick for a temporary time in order for you to purge out what doesn't serve you, and also in order for you to remember to take care of yourself and focus on yourself. Okay. What's being revealed to you at this time is the strength that you have within, your own inner strength. That's what's being reflected to you. That's what's being brought to the surface, is your own inner strength that you have from within inside of yourself. This is not strength that you get from another person. This is not strength that this is your own inner strength. You're going to see how strong you really are. Not even necessarily through a challenge, but how strong that you've been. This could be your inner strength to reject that don't serve you. Okay, not fight for things, let things flow. That takes strength. Okay, I also feel like there's going to be a lot of this stable energy here for you. You should be feeling stable, especially if you've been doing your work, like putting down burdens, not feeling like you have to carry everything on your back, feeling as though you are definitely supported here. You feel supported within yourself. You've created a supportive environment for yourself in regards to healing. Also, that you are releasing some sort of karmic debt here. Now, this could be a person, an energy, a situation. Maybe you've alchemized this into motivation to go and seek a new opportunity. So whatever this karmic debt was that you were experiencing, you've actually alchemized this flighty energy, this in and out energy, to actually be motivated to seek something new, a new version of yourself or a new goal, okay? That's kind of what I'm seeing here for you. That's what I'm seeing here for you, collective. I see a lot of studying, okay, or a lot of analysis of your feelings, possibly even analyzing early childhood. But yeah, taking the leap of faith to build something, take action towards investing your energy, your time into something, even if there's been some disappointments. Realizing that whatever you were disappointed in or whatever didn't work out for you actually worked out better than you expected when you allow these things to happen, okay? Yeah, kind of being aware of your own personal karma, and that you've overcome or you've been successful, you've accomplished overcoming some sort of karmic energy here within yourself. Like you not like you know, the karmic energy within yourself is like constantly trying to help people and save people that betray you, or constantly coming to bat for people who don't come to bat for you. Like you've overcome that, and so now you're going to have an opportunity to see that within yourself, and to also realize that you've released a lot of karmic energy because you have decided to see your inner strength and take action on it. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this message resonates, and I hope that you definitely got the messages and the gems that you needed, okay? Yeah, especially Aliyah, you saying I never get sick, but I'm sick right now. Your body's just purging. You've maybe made an agreement in the spiritual realms to release old energies or to make choices to go towards new things. And in order for you to get there, your body has to release all the shit that's holding you back, all the crap in the crud that is causing blockages and delays, or just that you don't even need anymore. Okay, your body is like, girl, you didn't decided that we're going to be moving forward. Well, let me clean house. Let me do some spring cleaning, and let's get this thing rolling. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. But I hope that this message helped. Mwah. Thank you so much for joining. If you would like to get your cards read by me, information's below in the description box. My website's there. If you want to check out my TikTok, you can. And if you just want to reach out to me to message me, you can message me on TikTok or you can email me. All right. I love you guys. I love you all so much. Mwah. Talk to you later. Court is officially out of session. Peace.